Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Check here. Join with me is one of the XP Gamers community members, BV. He's going to take me on a view or a tour of one of the most badass-looking hangars that I've seen yet for Star Citizen. What is this one called?
Oh, I haven't named it. We'll have to give it a name.
Gotta give it a name. Some epic name. I have to think on
Bucket of bolts.
the bucket of bolts. The bucket of bolts storage facility. Oh, bucket of bolts. Wait till you see these ships. So I'm gonna grab the helmet here. Let's see here. Oh, even your helmet is better than mine. It's like black and cool looking. Let me zoom out. What's that? Yeah, there we go. So wait, you're an admiral, right? That's why your look is different than mine.
I'm a vice admiral, yeah.
Vice admiral. Because I know my guy's like all red and not nearly as shiny and cool looking. Sadly, in my hangar, I don't need one of these carts because it's so small, but yours, you totally need it to get across. Because look, we can't even see to the other side. It's so far away.
It's quite a way.
Yeah, it's huge. And it's got two rows. So there's this row here for ships, and then you've got like this sub row behind it. You've got a lot of parking space.
And that goes all the way down to the one with the filling. It goes right the way down to the end as well. It's doubles all over the place.
Holy crap. All right, so I would take this, but like you were saying, it's bugged right now. Like, we can show the animation, but we can't actually drive it. Your hangar comes with a car because it's so large. It's so ridiculous. Sadly, yeah. Oh, wait. It's moving. Sorta. I think we're just on a hill. Nope, there it goes. I'm pushing the gas full on, but it's just not moving. So, that one's a bit bugged. Oh, now I'm like rolling backwards. Oh no, I can't get out. There we go.
It may trap you.
It tried to trap me. I'm getting out. I'm never getting in this thing again. All right, let's just get away from that thing. So now I've got the graphics on medium because Fraps is kind of kicking my ass, and we're using Skype so we both can look at this because multiplayer functionality inside the hangars is not a thing yet. So we had to kind of work around it so we could both kind of talk about all the cool stuff that's in here. So first thing I got to look at is this. This is the 300. This is the 300i. I think this is the slickest of the ships right here. Like if you're talking sports car.
I don't agree, but maybe.
Which one do you think is?
The Ghost. I love the Ghost.
The Ghost. The Ghost is the Hornet, right? The Hornet variant.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I gotta say, this one to me, this is like the Ferrari of the cars in this game. The spaceships. Let me open up. How do I get into the cockpit of the 300i?
Just a little bit to your right. There's a following. There should be a little thing to.
Ah, there's the latch. Oh, check that out. It's even got like Lamborghini doors. That's so cool. I'm gonna jump in real fast. I can't help myself. Oh, look at this.
It feels new and shiny.
It's new and shiny, and you've actually got space. The Hornet doesn't have space. What the heck? You've got all kinds of space back. What is this? Is this a bunk?
No, that's another door to get out.
Oh, you get two doors. Okay. Sweet.
Gull wings.
Oh, look at this. Everything's so shiny. This is sexy. The control panel. All right, let's go before I drew all over your fighter. Ha! Jump down. You're gonna have to clean up that. That's I left a little bit of a mess in there. That's just too awesome. Is this a gun on top? Oh, you got a gun on the front.
Gun on the front, yeah.
Gun on the front, two on the wings, and then are those missile pods?
Yes, they are. Yeah, missile pods.
She's got missile pods, so looks like two missiles on each side. So four missiles. Nice. That's actually pretty sweet. I like that. That's compact too. You even have that back end area. I wonder how fast she is.
Very extremely fast.
Oh yeah. I bet the maneuverability. Would the maneuverability be better than the Hornets? Let's walk over to the Hornet.
Yeah, in certain services it is.
Okay. And there's the good old Hornet. If you guys have been watching the live streams or the live stream that I posted over on the other channel, you'll notice this one is one that I really like. This is what I've got. The basic Hornet with the 6 barrels of justice.
Yeah, be careful.
Oh, this one's nice.
It's really getting blood off these tiles.
Oof. Gotta get the hose out. All right, let me walk away from that. So this one though, here's one. I didn't realize how big this was. This is the Freelancer, right? Coming up here.
This is my favorite ship out of them all.
This is your favorite. I didn't realize she was this large. I mean, I know she's a trade ship, but for a trade ship, she's like 25% weaponry. These things are massive.
And you should, they've got those set on the other side.
Really? So you've got 4 of these cannons. That's a beast. So it's supposed to be a trade ship, right? Because it looks like a warship, kind of. Reminds me of Firefly. And I already...
I like it, yeah.
Yeah. It reminds me definitely of like Serenity. And then here's the door. I opened it earlier. We'll go ahead and use it. You go up through the, right underneath the cockpit. That's so awesome. You can look around a bit in here. I poked around in here just for a second. I've never actually been in one of these, except for earlier. You've got a bunk here, nice. Can you use the bunk?
Not yet.
Not yet. They'll be adding that, because you can in the Aurora. You can use a little back bunk. It's got crew seats for 4, very nice. And then the cockpit. Can you, is there anything else you can do in here? Can you like go through the back door? Or?
Yeah, go down the back. See how much room we got.
What? There's a whole, all right, let's go through this door here. Oh, wow, check this out. So this is the cargo area, I guess?
Yeah, and you can go straight out the back door there. That goes right the way down too.
Oh, it's got like the C-130 drop door. That's fantastic. So you can load your cargo in.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, and a rear turret. Very
There is
nice.
a rear turret and it can actually be manned. If you go back in, you can see there's a little hole there. Someone can actually climb up.
I went through the floor. Let me try that again. Maybe not sprint this time. Up. Okay. Since the last patch, there we go. Things have gotten a little bit buggier because they rushed that one out. Oh, you can use it.
No, that just brings the door back up, but that's where you would be using it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. It's a
with Jacob
chair. Yeah, so you bring the chair down, then you pop in there, and you can cover the back end of this freighter here now.
And you can have a rear gunner.
Yeah, you have a rear gunner watching your ass, and then the 2 front cannons. What I really want to see is how cargo is going to work. Is it going to take a physical space, and how will we like load it into the back of these ships? Because you've got plenty of space back here.
I hope it's gonna be like forklifts or something like that. That'd be cool.
That would be really cool. Just something so it's actually taking up space in the world. You land, your crew goes out and actually helps you like load up stuff. All right.
Yeah.
I gotta use this back door again because this is just awesome. I want one of these now. Like you've just sold me on this. I want one. Or I just want to crew one maybe. I'll crew yours. I'll be your rear gunner. That would be fun. Oh. I can't get the door to open.
Not a job I want.
All right, let's go through the bottom here. Let's see. I think it's this button. Ah, I shut the door on my face. I wouldn't make very good crew. I don't know how to use anything.
Step back a bit, you might be able to open it.
There we go. Shut the doors. Don't leave all your doors open. Let's open this up. There we go. Very cool. All right, so that is the Freelancer. Let me zoom out here and take another look at it. Yeah, she's nice. That's beautiful. Do they have any variants of the Freelancer that you know of?
Not that I'm aware of yet, but they did say they was going to upgrade it again before release, so whatever that update's going to be, I don't know.
Okay. Oh, wow. So I didn't notice this. You've got a rack of missiles over here. Looks like one heavy missile and a bunch of light Sidewinder-esque, probably anti-fighter missiles strapped to the sides. She's really armed to kick some ass. That's
Yeah,
pretty.
at least you can get herself out of trouble.
Yeah. Or get herself into trouble. Oh, here we go. What do we got here?
The Avenger.
The Avenger. This is slick. With a minigun in the middle. Now this is straight up fighter. I'm assuming she doesn't have any cargo space.
No, not at all. Well, maybe a little bit, but not much.
Yeah, but not much. Oh, you can open up the back. What? You can go through the back? Got a duck. Well, she's got a little cargo space. That's actually not bad. I didn't expect it to have this much space. That's
It's
pretty
mainly
cool.
for prisoner transport. It used to be an old police vessel.
Oh, okay. So she's like an old
They got
resale.
made redundant.
Yeah. So you could do some type of, yeah, personnel transport or prisoner exchanges and stuff like that. Very neat, very neat.
Yeah.
You got a bunk here. All of these ships make my Aurora looks like such a joke. All right, let's open this. Oh, okay, and here's the cockpit. Very nice. Wow.
It's got the best visibility, I reckon.
Oh yeah, this is definitely the best visibility. You have nothing blocking your sight. Really nice. Out of the cockpits, I gotta say that one is the best in visibility.
Yeah, agree.
I really like the Hornet's detail, though. I have to give them that. Detail in this, like they are designing this for the Oculus Rift because of the level of just minute detail and everything. You're just gonna want to go around with the Oculus Rift and poke everything.
Mind your head.
Yep, gotta do the little duck there. Aegis Dynamics. That's a slick looking fighter. I like that. All right, so let's get to the big one. You want to tell me a little bit about this ship?
Oh, this is the biggest ship in the game, I think, or one of the biggest ships in the game.
Yeah, the Constellation?
Yeah, the Constellation.
Oof. Is that a
But
cannon
I'm
up
just
there?
gonna let you go one round inside that.
Oh yeah, I gotta do the little tour outside. It's got an elevator to get inside it. I mean, that says something. Wow, look at this. Look at that bridge. This is a ship to command the fleet from right here. This is something else. Oh, the docking port on the side. Docking bay. I wonder if you'll be able to actually dock ships together in space. So if you want to make a trade, maybe not the most legal of trades, outside of Starport, you can meet up with someone and, you know, connect your ships together.
Well,
and
well,
drop
there's
cargo.
airlocks on most ships, so I presume that you can.
All right, I'm going in. I mean, one would think. Let's use it. Oh, check it out! Wow. So this is massive. I apologize for the frame rate stutter there. Fraps, like I said, is kind of kicking the crap out of this game. It is beautiful, and I can't bring myself to turn the graphics down any farther. And this is on medium. I mean, it gets better than this. Caution, high voltage.
Yeah, I have it on Ultra, and this isn't doing it justice by any means.
Oh, yeah, it's... I could put it on high again, and it runs fine on my computer on high, but not when frapsing. I'm going to have to upgrade this PC a few times to get this thing up to the point where I can record on Ultra and not get any frame rate drops. So you got 3 crew positions up front. You've got a really nice bridge set up. I'm really impressed with these windows. Great way to like command the fleet by sitting here and watching the ships kick the crap out of each other. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got here? Is this a gunner's seat? Down
Yep,
here?
that's another underbelly gunner seat, or there's one that goes above it as well. So you've got two there, really. Above
Oh,
you,
it's
one below
2
you.
seats. Okay, so yeah, you can have your 2 buddies gun, 3 people crewing. So right now we've already got 5 people aboard the ship taking care of business. I wonder what those other those seats are for. The 2, you know, you got maybe the helmsman on one side, maybe sensors or something, and then the captain's chair. How they divide those roles.
Be good to find out.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let's look around. So this is what we were talking about when we were talking about airlocks. Let me walk over here. This is one of the airlocks. It's one on each side, I think. Yep. It'll be interesting to see how these operate in space. Or
The
if they're
Aurora
stationed.
has an airport, doesn't it? An airlock on the side.
On both sides. Yeah, the Aurora's got them too. So it's definitely a thing we're seeing on a lot of the ships, except for maybe the smallest of fighters. All the larger ships seem to have them.
You just walked past something really important. You want to back up a bit
Sure.
and look on the floor?
What is this?
That's an extra ship. It carries a ship with it.
Oh, this is the fighter that I've been hearing about. That's what?
Oh, yeah.
So this you get in here, I assume, and then it just drops it.
Yep, and then defends the ship.
Oh wow. See, well, you got everybody doing stuff up there on the bridge, then you can have one guy run back here as soon as the pirates attack and jump in this captain's yacht style fighter and fly off and kick ass. That's fantastic.
What you got to remember is that fighter ships have got a very short range, so having this in deep space is absolutely mental.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you got to worry about fuel usage and whatnot, so you're not going to see, Hornets flying way out into deep space by themselves. Very nice. That's cool right there. I saw there was a use button here. What is this? What? The bunks.
Yeah.
It unlocked the bunks. That's fucking awesome. Bunk 3, 4, and 2 2s. Let's walk back here. So it's like the crew area. Got another door here. What?
Right up to the head.
I've got a head. Oh, they've got the bathroom. Does it work?
I haven't tested it.
I gotta test it. Yeah, it doesn't work. I bet it does, though. Before this is released, I bet this works. Because in deep space, people need a shower. It'd be all stanky up in here. I'm sorry, but this is fantastic.
I hope the last person's flush.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Yep. All we need now is a magazine. I need a magazine. Little book in here, comic book or something. All right. So, excuse me while I finish up my business.
Hey, wash your hands.
Oh, right. I just forgot to wash my hands in front of 40,000 people. Fantastic. We're just gonna close this now. No, I didn't want to. Oh. Oh man, the first one of the ships in here that I've seen to have a full-on head. That's great. So is there anything else that I may have missed? I want to walk around the outside a bit. And the functionality in this is definitely going to be upgraded as they do more work on it. Since this hasn't been a priority, they've been trying to get the dogfighting module out, which is now out. They haven't added all the functionality. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, here's that gun turret section we were talking about. Looks like the gun turret still needs to be installed.
I think it's actually built into the metal, just in front of it. But when it releases, it comes down with the belly.
Okay, I see. Very cool. We'll walk around a bit. Got some cannons on the bottom. I believe that's a cannon too on top. It just doesn't have it installed. I don't know. Look at the engines on this beast. And as I would say, this is what, like a frigate? So this is probably one of the smaller of the capital ship class.
I'd say more of a freighter than a frigate.
Freighter than a frigate? Okay, I could see that. Whew. It'll be interesting to see how large they go. Yeah, it'll be slow, but I mean, she's got the staying power compared to the rest of the ships in this, in the game so far. Here we go. So you were talking about this one earlier.
Oh, the ghost. Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Wow, that is really cool. So this is the one that is a stealth version of the Hornet.
Yeah. Oh, you've got the tracker, haven't you?
I've got the tracker. I've got the total opposite of this one, where this one's trying to hide and sneak its way into wherever it needs to go, stay under the radar. The tracker is out finding people.
But if you put the two together, you've got someone tracking and telling them where the ghost should go.
Yeah, and telling them where to surprise the hell out of their enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, even the engine's a little different. Now they're talking about you can swap out modules for different, what you're trying to do. So I would assume that this would be the stealth version of the Hornet engine. Probably doesn't put off as much heat. Isn't as easy to track. And of course the paint job, because it's the Ghost. Yeah, it probably has lower heat and just lower emissions in general. I'm not 100% sure how they're going to be working, how tracking works. I believe it's heat-based, though. Or just generally energy-based, so you're going to want to, like, dampen anything that's being put out. So let's walk around a bit more of your hangar. I see you've got the gun firing range over here. Your firing range is like the size of my hangar. Let's walk around a bit. There's no gun. Yeah, there is a gun attached to here. So I'll show you guys how the firing range works. This is a... Wait, where's the chair? The chair's over here. So the chair's over here. You can go over to this console. We'll turn it on. There we go. And you can swap around stuff. It shows all the ships that you have in your hangar and the weapons that you've got. And you can take those weapons. Just go ahead and turn it off. And you can attach them to this device here, which will allow you to test them on the firing range. This was the first thing they released that allowed you to actually use weapons before the dogfighting module came out. They released this last, I think last December, or at least early in the year. Let's pop in here. Give the weapons a go. All right. Oh, yours move? Initializing combat mode. Oh, wow. There's a heads-up display and everything.
Isn't that just the coolest?
That is awesome. Come here. That's fantastic. I love it. I love it. I like that they've added a heads-up display to that. That's really nice. I think that's new. That came with the addition of the helmet. It's now in the game. And then what do you got over here? More storage space?
Yeah, I've got a few more ships left, yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, we'll head on over here. What are these ramps?
No idea.
I wonder what they're planning with these. Gotta be there for
But
a
you
reason.
can jump with a buggy and it goes absolutely mental. Before the arena came out, I used to whiz around there quite a lot and just fly the buggy off the ramps. It's just mental.
Oh, I see. That's exactly what it is. They're ramps. Like there's a loop right there, a hoop you can fly through if you're driving the bunny campit. Oh, that's cool. And then over here, I think I saw a bunch of barrels you can run into. Yep. You ever go careening through the barrels or boxes?
Yeah,
see
yeah.
if I can.
So they reset each time you come out, each time you log in.
Oh, nope. I can't knock them over. Just gonna like push them over. Oh, it's cool that they did that though. Here, play with the physics. All right, let me go back into first person. All right, so let's head back to the ships. I think I missed a couple. I really need that buggy. Oh, I haven't showed this right here. I think this should work. This is so cool. Now, I don't have this in my hangar. The best thing I've had in a hangar so far is I had a ladder. But this is what he gets. He gets Star Trek doors. Deck 2, please. How awesome is that?
Yeah,
and he gets a turbo lift. Totally just like gang to Star Trek stuff. I love it. So we're gonna run down this way. Now we're upstairs. We can actually see some of these ships from above. So we get over there. Tear ass over there. Look
It takes a few minutes to get from one end to the other.
Yeah, that's why they added the buggy. You need it. They need like one of the little scooters, little Segway things.
Oh, a Segway would be funny, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah,
that was a Segway.
A super high-tech Segway. Right,
Or a hoverboard.
Yes, a hover Segway. We can meet in the middle.
Hover Segway, that is a new thing.
Yeah. Oh, look at that thing. Actually get kind of an idea of the scale here. See, now that right there, that's pushing the limits of the doors they've designed so far. So I wonder how they're going to deal with larger ships. Will you even be able to dock them, or will they just stay in orbit someplace? I wonder.
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder. I'd be okay with that, though. I mean, if I was in like a command ship of some kind, in one of the carriers or something, leaving it persistently in the universe would be fine, as long as it was in a place where it wouldn't just get blown up while I was, off having lunch.
It'd probably end up being like a POS, wouldn't it? Where you have to fuel it, bring fuel to it, rather than...
Yeah, something like from EVE Online, they've got the player-owned stations that you have to keep them fueled and keep them up and running, which normally, you'd want a guild to help out with that, or a corporation. Oh, I don't think this one... Oh, I have to use the button. You have to call it, bring it up here. You got a little bit of duct tape on this this door frame here. Something going on.
I had a bit of an accident.
Oh boy. Maybe want to talk to maintenance about that.
Yeah. I was in a hurry.
So he just like kicked it open. I think door's right here. Oh yeah. No, this. Oh, that's the. I have to just do this real quick. Can I open this from this side? No, I can't open it from this side. Maybe I'm just not close enough. Or I don't know where the handle is.
What ship are you at?
This is the Freelancer. Oh, there's probably a box. Yeah, looks like you have to do it from the inside. Oh, here we go. So here's one that I missed. Walked right past it. So what do we got here? Oh, this is the one we were talking about. The Corsair? Is that it?
No, it's not the Corsair. Begins with a C though. Quick to Google.
Yeah, quick Google, we'll find out what it's called. He owns so many ships, he doesn't even know what they're called anymore. He just...
Just forgot.
This is, yeah. Oh, this actually has the Firefly style vertical thrust, the engines that look like they rotate, actually. Like gimbaled engines. I love that concept. And the wings have big old shield plates.
Cutlass.
This is the Cutlass. Right. If it looks like you've got 2 seats for a pilot and a co-pilot.
Yeah. If you go to the back of the ship.
Okay.
And go to the opposite leg that you're on. Around it, you should see a blue button. You press that and it should open the back door for you.
A blue button. Ah, blue button. Here we go. Pushing buttons. Oh, check that out.
Took me ages to find that.
Oh, before we go on board, I just want to look at these engines. Look at this. That's a unique design right there. You've got like a main engine and then this like mini one. Or whatever this is. I'm not quite sure what this is. All right, let's go on board. I gotta check this out. The ramp going up. Now keep in mind, as good as this looks, there's the buttons. As good as this looks, this is still on medium quality graphics. This can go up higher. You have a space toilet, like a legitimate space toilet. Wait, you know I just can't help myself. It must be done. I have christened this ship. All right, there we go.
Give me the hands there.
Is this? Oh, we can actually use the bunk. You can lay down in here. Check that out. The animations in this are really good. And I love the first person perspective. Yeah, they really have. Then you crawl out. What do we have here? I don't know what that is, but it looks important. So let's get up to... Is this another, a docking port?
Yeah, it's got 3, I think, on this ship.
Huh, alright, cool. Very cool. Chairs. Yep, chairs. Like 130 chairs, I like it.
Right.
Very neat. So this is much more utilitarian. The piping up top.
Well, it's meant to be either a pirate ship or a little merchant ship. I think it'd be best suited for merchant ship.
Oh yeah. I mean, pirates will use whatever they can get their hands on, but this is definitely probably one of the best merchant ships to... Oh crap! I think I opened the wrong door and fell through a hole. All right, let me crouch down here and walk around. Get out from underneath the ship and go back aboard because I want to get into the cockpit. Oh, that's what those round things were. It's the attachment points for these little engines on the inside. Okay. So I wonder if when this comes out, you'll be able to do repairs on the engines in flight from inside.
Well, that'd be cool.
That would be really neat. Have somebody run back to fix that thruster when somebody blows it off, or you're like me and ignore your warning that you're going to impact something. Let me shut this before I fall through the hole again. No, I don't want to do that. One thing they do need to add is a context menu, so you know exactly what you're doing before you click the button. Because I have that problem on the on my ship, one of my ships. I'll go to use something, and I'll use the wrong thing. There we go. We'll close that up. That's cool. And let's open up this door here. I assume this is the button for the door. There we go. So we're getting onto the bridge now. And the button to shut the door. Oh, I like this little walkway here to get on into the cockpit.
Seats there,
Yeah, pilot, co-pilot, or maybe gunner. Gunner and pilot. Let's see, let's jump in here. Nice. Pretty good visibility.
Yeah.
Probably got your stats display there. I mean, you can see all around. Digging it. I'm digging it. It's a really nice ship too. It would. I think out of the two though, if I was going to go for a trade ship, for me, you lose I think some of the maneuverability, but I probably would go with the Freelancer. I really like the Freelancer's design. I mean, this is cool. It depends on how cargo works, I guess. And the statistics. I'd have to fly them both too, but I really like the Freelancer, but this one is definitely neat. And I like these loading doors.
I like the Freelancer, it holds more. Number
Yeah.
one, it's got some stonking great guns on it.
Yes. It's got some monstrous guns. This one looks like it's much more light. Probably trying to run out of trouble instead of sitting and fighting.
Yeah.
When you get over to the Freelancer, it's just got, oh, we're gonna strap some missiles here, and some guns here, and more guns, and I don't know, this just seems beefier. So, definitely
I'm just
like
a little
it.
worried that if you fire all the guns at the same time, that it'll push you backwards.
Probably. You just lose all your forward momentum when you fire those cannons off at the same time. You just stop. It's better than the space brake. You just fire your weapons. Fire them enough and you can go backwards.
Exactly.
It's a good plan. They have said weapons and projectiles do exert force on what they hit and where they fire from. So if you get hit by a bullet, even though it's a small bullet, some of the force will go onto your ship and it'll turn you a little bit or push you. Which I think is absolutely crazy. It's so crazy that they're putting that much time and detail and effort into this. I love it.
I think you've only got one more to find, haven't you? The 315P.
Yeah, where's the 315?
Where
is that one
It's
at?
a big hangar.
It is a big
tiny
hangar.
ship.
I must have missed it. So we checked out these two. We checked out the Freelancer. We did check out these two, the ex-police ship.
The Avenger.
And the Avenger. This beautiful ship here. Now, let's see what we're looking for.
Constellation.
There we go.
Now this is a nice looking sleek ship.
Yeah, this is nice. Look at
This
that.
is the Explorer class.
All right, so this is the 300s version of an Explorer class. Look at the back.
Yeah, it's cool.
That is really cool. I like the big intake on top. I'm a real sucker for these designs. People have been talking a lot about Elite Dangerous, but the one thing that I have to say Star Citizen has, for me at least, is ship design. Ship design and artwork has me so impressed by this. Second to none, yeah. It truly is. So let's, oh man, look at this engine. Like the blue glowing off the AUG. That's fantastic. All right, so let's get aboard. How do we get aboard? I think there's a button over here.
Ladder by the front.
There it is. Bring it down. Now, is this one flyable in Arena Commander yet?
Yes, I think it is.
Well, I don't know how well it'll run because of Fraps, but I'm willing to give it a try.
Yeah, I think this one is. This one and the Ghost can go out, but I've not tried that.
I'm pushing buttons. I don't know what I did. Oh, I opened the big door. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get into this sucker in.
Just look at the detail on this when you get down. It's absolutely stunning.
Wow. They still gotta work on the animations being out of sync if you're out of place when you sit down, but still, look at this cockpit. It's gonna look loads better when I crank the graphics. Fantastic. See me pushing the rudders. That is so cool. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can fly it, or I'm bugging out again. I was having this issue yesterday, big time during the live stream, where I couldn't get the Arena Commander heads up display to come up. Just bugs I've got to work out. I keep reminding everybody this is the 0.8 release of Arena Commander, so it is not finished. Doesn't have all the bits, pieces. All right, man. Well, hey, thank you. Thank you for letting me go on the tour. I'm gonna walk around on your wing and check out the rest of you.
I'm gonna give you a cloth to make them footprints go away.
Now I'm gonna sit here and wax all his ships because I've messed up his wing. You're cleaning that up. Now the animations are cool. But yeah, I appreciate it. This is really cool, kind of a look at some of the ships that are in the game. Pretty much all the ships that are in that you can get your hands on. Man, I'm not sure what I want now. I'm thinking Freelancer as like the trade ship, because right now all I've got is the Hornet, and then this thing. This thing's amazing. So, all right, BB. Appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel for more Star Citizen awesomeness. I'm going to be doing some Arena Commander footage today. And, hey, BB, say goodbye to everybody.
Bye all.
Later, guys.